Kind of like what FIFA does. Pool holes! Ladies and gentlemen, every single day we're getting new stuff. All right, we got, can you see it? Cosby holidays. All right, shout out to Osbulo once again. Today we're using the slowest team and we're playing at Polo Grounds. So we got 5-speed Roberto Perez, 11-speed, 6-speed, 21, 15, 5, 1-speed Albert Pujols in center field, 21-speed Nelson Cruz here, and the big boy Daniel Vogelbach, who we love. Pitcher, we're gonna use Jacob deGrom because we're actually gonna try and win this game. So let's get it. Now, also, boys, if you're watching this video, if you want to go to my community tab, I do have a poll there. I'm thinking we're gonna start a new series. I don't know exactly what series. We might do all of them, but we have like a road to top 50 where we try to you know, make top 50 in the World Series. Okay, Pujols. Road to 12-0 in BR, but with challenges. So like, let's say the challenge is like we can only draft left-handed batters, or only righties, or only switch hitters, or we have to draft the slowest team, and we're already losing 2-0. This is terrible. Could not have gone any worse, I don't think. All right, W. Please tell me you're gonna catch that, Pujols. Perfect, let's go. Not making any guarantees. I would like to do one of the series again. I might just try all of them and see which one gets view-wise, which one you guys like. Hit straight into the gap. That's tough. Not guaranteeing, not promising anything, but I'm hoping that this Saturday, please get them out, perfect. This Saturday, gonna have some sort of best moments of MLB The Show 2022 all compiled into probably one video is what I'm gonna do. I don't know, we'll see how long it is, and if it's super long, then I might have to divvy it up into multiple videos. I don't know, because I don't know. It's gonna be from all the videos of this year. Oh my goodness, David Ortiz sent that one. I guess you don't have to run around the bases if we're gonna hit moonshots like that. Good Lord. And decent swing, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna outrun that. No. Give or take about 230 videos of MLB The Show this year. So I'm gonna go through all 230 videos and find best moments. An eye out on it. If it doesn't come out Saturday, it might come out at some point anyways. So yeah, I think there's been some stuff we could talk about in the MLB if I'm not mistaken. Corey Kluber and the Red Sox signed a 1-year deal. Braves signed Sean Murphy to a 6-year deal for like $70 million. I don't get how they do it. I don't get how they can pay everybody such a significant lower amount than I think they would normally get paid by other teams. Ronald Acuna got underpaid. Ozzy Albies got underpaid. I still feel like even Austin Riley, who they paid, who else did they go out and pay? I mean, Sean Murphy at this point. Now, I understand why the players took the contract, because if you offered me like 100 or even $75 million, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. Potentially want to sign it, because you're like, listen, this is going to be the group of guys. They've already won a World Series. They are really, really good consistently. Probably going to make playoff runs. You're still going to make up your money. Some of them probably could have gotten more money, but I 1000% completely understand why you would sign the contract. Someone offered me $75 million, like I said, I would sign in a heartbeat. Evaldi went to the Rangers. Nathan Evaldi went to the Rangers. Oh, baby! That's a bomb. That's what we need, baby. Up 4-2, love it. Rich Hill went to the Pirates. Craig Kimbrell went to the Phillies. I mean, still nothing. Still no Carlos Correa. I feel like I've said my piece about Carlos Correa at this point. We're just waiting until he signs somewhere else or with the Mets and see how much he signed for. If you guys don't know, my favorite team in the NFL is the Washington Commanders. And we just said that Carson Wentz is going to start this week. I get it, Heineke. We weren't really winning with Heineke like of recent, but is it his fault that he didn't beat the 49ers? Let me rephrase that. Would we win the game if we had Carson Wentz? No, I don't think so. We got a 3-1 count. I'm not mad about it. If he walks Nelson Cruz, that would not be terrible. I swung at that pitch. I deserve to lose. Whoa, my gosh, what a terrible swing. Hey, you want to know what we haven't seen on MLB The Show's Twitter recently? The top 5 players that we use the most in MLB The Show. Remember when we made that video where they did top 5 pitchers, and it was day 1 pitchers, and they got absolutely destroyed on Twitter because everybody was like, this shows how bad your game is. We haven't seen any of the other positions. Shocker, shocker. Not really. It's not really a shock because it was so bad. You literally just pretty much exposed that your game was not good and that it got stopped playing very, very early on. That's all it did. So it's just kind of funny. I still can't even believe that they saw those 5 pitchers and thought it wasn't gonna go poorly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having so much fun playing Warzone. Like, Warzone has honestly been okay. Let me also state this. Warzone is not it's not like a great game. It's not a good game. Okay, so Oh my goodness. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with Warzone and a lot of glitches that happen. But I can't lie, when you're playing with some of your friends or the boys or whatever, it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. But also sometimes it's very not. Okay, Jacob DeGrom, we're doing good. Since we're using the slow team, it's kind of crazy to think how some of these guys are so slow. Like, how you that slow, bro? Okay, Albert Pujols, I'm not gonna lie, it makes a little sense when it's this old 40-year-old man. I mean, we've seen him, dude. He can't run. He can't run. But some of these dudes who are young and they got slow speed, like, I'm trying to think, like, what would my speed be? I don't like the time of the period that we're in right now with MLB The Show, because we're in this very lull time. One, we're not getting content, which obviously, which sucks. But, like, we're not even getting MLB The Show 23 news. I wish they would just release little bits and pieces. You don't even have to release anything that significant right now. Like, and you could call it a leak, but maybe it was, like, on purpose. But if you wanted to call it a leak, so then, like, you can only release, like, very, very little bits and pieces, but you controlled what bits and pieces were released. Imagine if there's just like a leak of maybe what one of the menus looked like, or there was just a leak of something kind of new or anything that you had. I don't even know. Doesn't have to be gameplay, doesn't even have to be leaks of new cards or anything like that. Just little menu things or little setting options or literally anything. It would just get so much talk about it. MLB The Show needs a World Baseball Classic mode. Do you know how awesome that would be? It doesn't even have to be in Diamond Dynasty. It could literally be just another random game mode if they wanted. What if you could host offline tournaments or even like online tournaments or whatever you wanted, and it would be by countries? Or I guess you could do it by baseball teams too, but something like that. Like, that would be cool. Like, we don't have tournaments. Like, they could do like tournaments in this game, kind of like the World Baseball Classic is what I'm saying. You get players in a pool, you do this, kind of like what FIFA does. Pujols! What are you doing, bud? I get it. You're not a center fielder. That's really tough. And also, I'm not saying I am, just coming up with this brand new idea. I'm sure many people have thought about it, but I'm just surprised, like, why is that not an MLB The Show? Now, this comes from FIFA, because I know people in the FIFA community ask for this all the time, because they used to have, imagine in Diamond Dynasty, daily tournament. Every single day, you can enter a tournament. I don't know, maybe you get 3 entries, 4 entries, 5 entries, however many entries you want, 1 entry. Whatever you want to do, right? But they gave you requirements on the team of like, hey, you have to have this amount of overall or whatever. Or maybe they made requirements you can only use Dominican Republic teams, Puerto Rico or Venezuela, you know, something like that. That would be really, really cool. And it was like daily tournaments. And what if the reward was, I don't even know. It doesn't even have to be a card. It could literally just be stubs. I also think there's real potential in co-op in this game if you gave us rewards. If you gave us rewards, I think people would love that. It's like, hey, if you win 12 games in a row, you get this specific reward now. Or maybe it's the same as BR rewards, or maybe they're different or something. I think that would be really, really cool. I think co-op mode is a mode that if you could do co-op against friends and stuff, there is potential for it to be big in our community. Could you imagine if they somehow, you know how 2K has Rec or Pro-Am or anything like that where you can play 5-on-5? Could you imagine if you could play 9-on-9? Kind of like pro clubs in FIFA? Like one person played as the shortstop and you would only hit when it was your time to hit. It seems literally impossible for I think SDS to figure that out, especially on the server side, to have 18 people in one game. It's not going to work. So I don't expect it to work at all, and I don't ever expect that to come into the game, but that would be lit. I think we're actually going to win with this team. I mean, as long as we don't give up a run in the 9th inning, but I feel like we should be good. We shouldn't give up a run here. I guess we're about to find out, DeGrom. Can you lock him up, please? I hope he's able to. I feel like he should be able to, but we'll see. I still have to do my God Squad, but to do my God Squad, I need really just Randy Johnson and Roy Halladay to officially end off the God Squad. So to get those two, I kind of need to make World Series or get enough stubs to do that, but I'm not playing BR or the event, so basically it means I need to make World Series. Please tell me you're catching that. That's such a W. And hits it right to him again. Let's go, boys. Hey, Griffey with a home run. Griffey killed us last time. That's just what Griffey does, apparently. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.